doing? How y'all feeling? I'm back again with another video. First and foremost, I just want to shout out the Lord. I done heard something in the woods. It was a deer. Anyways, first and foremost, I just want to shout out God for bringing us this nice cool breeze weather, because let me tell y'all, your girl has been waiting for fall weather to come, for the cool weather to come. Like, if y'all know me, y'all know I love hoodies, I love joggers, like I love being comfortable. I don't like being hot because I get hot real fast. Hot and irritated. I'm sitting out here and I'm like, it feels amazing. But anyways, y'all, today I am going to be doing a lesson of the day instead of a question of the day. Today's lesson is going to be patient with the journey that God has you on. Be patient. We're going to be talking about patience. You know that saying, patience is a virtue? How many of y'all need help with patience? I do. When it comes to walking with God, when it comes to the journey that God has you on in your life, it takes a lot of patience to be able to follow God and just understand what He's trying to do with you in your life and where He wants you to be. I don't even know if this thing is on or not. I hope this did not turn off on me, because hold up. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I think I need to charge this mic because it keeps blinking. But I charged it the other day, so I don't know why it would be turned off. And when I look back at my video, y'all could hear me real good. So if it just turns off, it turns off. I'm going to make sure y'all can hear me, okay? Anyways, I feel like when it comes to us and our journey that God has us on, a lot of the times we tend to look at other people's lives. We tend to compare. We tend to compare where we are in our lives to where other people are in their lives. And I just want to let y'all know that comparison kills. It kills your joy, it kills your peace, it kills your happiness, it kills in general. You have to understand that everybody else's journey is different. Your journey isn't going to be like somebody else's journey. Just because you see somebody else and maybe you feel like they're ahead of you in life or they got everything together, please understand that people might look like they got it all together on the outside, but on the inside, they're a whole mess, y'all. Like, let me tell y'all, people are a mess. We're all a mess in our own ways. And again, you have to allow God to do what He does in your life and have patience with God, because God has patience with you. You have to know that you might look at somebody and be like, man, Lord, like, I want what they got, or why is their journey so much different than mine? God made everyone's journey to be like that because He didn't want everybody to be on the same journey. He didn't want everybody to be on the same path. Your path is different. Your walk with God is different. All that God has in store for you is different from somebody else. Okay, don't compare yourself. You never know. You're looking at somebody else, and God knows your heart. God knows what you want. God knows your desires and your wants and all that you want for yourself, right? God knows that. But God is saying, I know that you want this. I know that you see other people doing this and that, but I need to take my time with you. I need to make sure that you're ready and prepared for all that I have in store for you. Don't get mad. Don't get frustrated. Don't go silent. Don't be mad at me because you're mad that you're not where everybody else is. That you're not meant to be where everybody else is. You're meant to be right where I need you to be. God is saying you're right where I need you to be. You have to be patient with God. Don't compare yourself, because where everybody else is, that's not where God wants you to be. God knows you want better. God knows you want more. But how can God give you more? How can God give you better? How can God elevate you if you're not ready for where He is taking you? You feel me? You might think to yourself, I know I'm ready. No, you're not. You're still dealing with trauma. You still need healing. You still have anger in your heart. You still need forgiveness that needs to be settled and figured out. You're still sad. You're still going through what you're going through. You're not ready. You can't mishandle what God gives you. You can't mishandle the promise that God has over you in your life. You want better. God wants to elevate you. God wants you to walk in your fullness and your potential and your promise. He wants you to be ready. God isn't trying to keep you away. God isn't trying to keep you back. No. God wants to prosper you. God wants to do so much better for you in your life. You just have to be patient. You have to be willing to be patient with God. You have to be patient with what God tells you and be ready to listen when He finally does tell you, when He finally does give you an answer, when He finally does reveal all that He has in store for you. Comparison kills. You're looking at that house that somebody got. You want that one. That's not the house you're supposed to have. That's not the house God gonna bless you with. God gonna bless you with something better. You want that job that somebody else got. God's like, no, That's not the job for you. I know what goes on over there. That's not the job for you. I got something better. You want that friendship. You want that relationship. God's like, no, I'm seeing what you're not seeing. I'm hearing what you're not hearing. I already know how this is going to go. And I'm going to bless you with somebody better. I'm going to bless you with better friends. I'm going to bless you with a better relationship. We can't see what God sees. We don't hear what God hears. So at the end of the day, be patient. The journey might be long, and you might even think to yourself, I don't know how to be patient. You better pray and ask God to give you the patience that you need, because he will definitely give it to you. It's not easy to be patient and walk with God at the same time. I'm telling y'all this right now. It's not easy. You want all that God has in store for you, you better sit tight and hold on and hold God's hand. The journey is going to be bumpy. The journey is going to be slippery. But at the end of the day, you got this. At the end of the day, God knows what he's doing. And you just have to be willing. You just have to be patient. And don't compare yourself. You're not meant to be where other people are at. You're not meant to be in certain places. You're not meant to be around certain people. You're not meant to be around certain environments. And you have to be willing to just go with God's flow. Don't go with the flow. Go with God's flow. All right? I wanted to talk about this topic because I know when it comes to me, there's times where I've struggled with patience. There's times where I just be telling God, like, Lord, like, I know that there's more. I know that you have greater for me. I know that this isn't all that you have in store for me. And it's not to rush God's process. It's just, it can be frustrating sometimes. It can be frustrating sometimes when you're walking with God and you want to know the unknown. But that's not our job to know what's next. That's God's job. Have patience in your walk with God. Have patience when it comes to the journey that God has you on. And I promise y'all, the journey, the pain, the struggle, the waiting, the promise, the frustration, it's all worth it. The hardship is worth it. Walking with God is worth it. So don't settle. Stop comparing yourself and just be patient, just like how God is patient with you. Okay? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm starting to think to myself, like, man, it's getting a little cold. It's getting a little chilly. I woke up this morning, I stepped outside, and I'm like, I feel a little breeze. So I wore a long sleeve shirt to work. But even in my job, it's cold. What? Make it make sense. They better start putting on the heater. When it starts getting cold outside, you think I want to walk into a building that's cold too? Got me messed up. But yeah, y'all, I wanted to talk about this topic because it kind of just relates to me and where I am at. It relates to me or has related to me and still does to this day of, when it comes to dealing with patience. So pray, talk to God, and ask him to give him the patience and the strength that you need. He knows what you need before you even need it. He knows what you're going to ask before you even ask it. So just talk to him. He got you always. But yeah, y'all. So that was the lesson of the day. And as you can see, there's no sun. Mug went down a long time ago. The sky's still blue with some clouds. Well, it's looking a little grayish on this side, but blue on that side. I don't know. But yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna go eat some food because I'm starving. Hungry. Y'all already know. Yeah, y'all. So if y'all stayed to the end of this video, thank y'all again. And for those of y'all who have subscribed and commented and liked my videos, thank y'all so much. It is really appreciated. And for those of y'all who haven't, please comment, like, and subscribe. With my channel, I just can't wait to see where God takes me, where God takes it. I just pray every day that God just uses me to touch your guys' hearts the way that he has touched mine. So I just hope and pray that each and every one of you just continue to follow God and talk to him and just have that relationship with God, y'all, because he will change your life far better than any other person in your life could change it. God will change your life. He will turn your world upside down in an amazing, beautiful, loving, kind way. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's day. Make sure y'all drink your water, stay hydrated. Make sure y'all eat. Don't be starving yourselves. Don't let people get you frustrated. If you need patience, ask God and he got you. All right. But anyways, y'all, I will see y'all soon, and thank y'all again for watching my video. And please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, y'all. And again, I just hope and pray that God touched your hearts the way that he has touched mine. I will see y'all soon, and stay blessed, y'all.